Hey dudes, Lexi here with another Stitch Fix video. I'm gonna try a little bit of a different format this time, but if you guys don't like it, comment down below. I'm not going to do a initial impressions. I already opened up the box, and I'm gonna try to be doing a split screen with, me trying on one side and me talking on the other. As you guys know, last time I wanted some color and I just got 4 black items and then a pair of leopard print shoes, which I bought. But I was like, what the hell? I definitely said I wanted color. My Pinterest was a neon explosion. I don't know what happened. So I pretty much kept my Pinterest exactly the same and then sent my stylist a note saying, I like the style of the items, but I need some color in my life. This is what she wrote back to me for today's fix. Hi Lexi, I am so sorry that your last fix was lacking in the color department. Get ready to be blinded by your fix today. Wait until you see it. Blinding it is not, but it's got some color. I digress. I made sure to try and avoid black in your fix, and I hope that you are feeling bright and beautiful as you try on your new looks today. I noted that you had some bold pink skinnies pinned, and these Lila Ryan jeans have that fun pop of color to your outfit of the day. Go for a casual style with a classic tee and tennies, or glam it up with the Trina Turk top that has a similar style to the black one you loved, with a bit more spring shimmer. I saw that you always hoped to see animal print, and I love that this 41 Hawthorn top had a rich blue hue to give it a little twist. Wear with leather leggings and a killer pair of heels for a chic night out. Can't wait to see what you think, XX Courtney S. Courtney don't know it, but she's getting fired. First item I'm going to show you is a jean dress, and it's like a bodycon dress. This is the level 91 Thalia button front denim midi dress. This dress is really cute. The top neckline is a little bit awkward, but I think I'm gonna leave it the couple buttons unbuttoned to show off some cleavage. It could work without a shirt, but I also tried it on with some shirts and I like it. It looked really nice with my belt. And I honestly, this is the only item I'm going to keep, and I really intend to do studs around it, because I'm a punk. So I want studs all around it, and maybe I might do some lining in different places, or like a patch or something. That's why I kept it, because it's jean and it's like a nice thick jean, and it's flattering for my body. You know, it hugs my curves. Not so much with the next ones, but we'll get into that. The next item is the Lila Ryan Dorianna skinny jean. This was really vibrant pink, and I got excited when I first saw it. And then I put it on and I realized it's like a mid-rise. I mean, maybe this is high-rise to some people. I mean, if they're comparing it to like the low-rise jeans of 10 years ago. It hit me below my belly button, and I've been very clear about wanting high-rise. I've been very clear about that. I've been very clear about the fits that I want. It's just not flattering on my particular body to have a mid-rise, because then I always have like a bit of a muffin top, and I just don't want that. It is a capri length with a folded cuff, and you guys can see my boot. Obviously, I have not mentioned that before. This is a reason why this video is actually a week delayed, because I had surgery. Anyway, so it's got a cuff at the bottom, which I'm not wild about, but if it had been a high rise, it would have been fine. I put it with my leopard print shoes that I got last time, and I liked that look. I have to say I'm a bit wary now of Stitch Fix jeans. About 2 or 3 fixes ago, I got a pair of black jeans, and I've washed them once, and already they're completely like baggy. Even after washing, they've lost their stretch. And they do that pucker thing where you can see that the elastic is just run in stripes through the material and puckers in between, because instead of running elastic all through the material, the company, I guess, saves money by just having it in sections. So, I mean, it's one wash. I've had them a month. They already look like crap. I don't think I'm going to buy any more pants from Stitch Fix. My very first fix, they sent me a pair of Levi's. I would buy that. I'm not going to buy any more of these, I don't know, these brands I haven't heard of. I mean, this is so stretchy. It's almost like a legging, and I just think it won't last. The material's thin. Oh, and this was $98, just like the denim dress. Okay, now we get to the items that make me want to fire the stylist and get a new one. In fact, I'm questioning Stitch Fix altogether, but I'm gonna give another stylist a chance. Maybe like 2 or 3 boxes with another stylist, and if they can't help me, then I'm done. This is the leopard print top they mentioned. I said clearly in my profile that I never want office clothes. I never want casual clothes. What I wear every day is what most people consider going out clothes. And this is a blouse. I've said before in my comments, I don't like blousey things. I've said that because I have large breasts and a smallish waist, I really need things that are tight or fitted. Otherwise, I look huge. And this is a blouse, like a shell you would wear underneath a blazer, and it's loose in the waist. I mean, it could be cool, you guys. The fabric is blue and green leopard print. It's got leather trim. This could be cool. I could, I guess, tuck it into a skirt and make it all right, but that's not what I want. I don't want this. I want tight things. And you guys, maybe Stitch Fix doesn't have tight things. I have seen very few. Maybe they just aren't sexy enough for me. It's not even that I'm trying to be sexy. I just don't want clothes to hang off my breasts and completely conceal my waist. Makes me look 30 pounds heavier. The next item was this silvery drapey tank top, which if it had been shaped just like the one I got last time, I would have loved. But this one is like a cowl neck, so it just gave a lot of volume right here. And it was too big in the waist, wasn't really that flattering. I mean, maybe you guys will think it is, but I did not find it that flattering. And this silver fabric is okay, but it's like with a mauve undertone, which is kind of weird, I guess. And then it has a racer back, which I just don't, maybe if it was in a smaller size, I'd like it better, but it's just very uninspiring. This is called the Greylin Dustan Silk Halter Blouse. And the last one got me really mad. At least one item in every box, I feel like, is something completely outside of my, not only my comfort zone, but my likes, you know? It's like every box they throw one really preppy item in. And I don't want preppy. It literally, my style profile was like, I hate every category except edgy, I loved. And then the one below it that's all like sequins and pink and purple, that one I put I like. And then every other category, including preppy and girly and all that crap, was I hate it. And then they send me this. And this pattern could be cool in a different style top, but once again, it's blouse material. And once again, it hangs off of me and looks terrible. And it's $134. I've paid that much for tops before. This is not one I would do that for. Maybe just because I don't like it. Maybe if it was something I liked, I'd be willing to pay more. It is lined. I'm checking the material right here. It's 100% silk outer shell and 100% polyester lining. So, I mean, it's made of quality materials. It's just not my style at all. Like, hello. If this were neon pink, maybe. But, or if it was this fabric in a tight, trendy top, or, you know, I could do it. But the combination of the type of shirt and the floral is just really not my style. And this was the Prepare to be Blinded box, guys. I have dark blue, one neon shirt, silver and blue jeans, and this. This is not blinding. Everything I put was so bright. And you guys, I have seen so many other people's fixes that have cool stuff. And I'm not getting it from her. And I've been so clear and said so many times that I need things fitted in the waist. I said it both in where you can select how you want the waist to fit, and also in the place where you can type what you want, you know, like in your style profile. And I told them my style icons, I told them my silhouette, I told them specifically that I want things fitted in the waist. And in my Pinterest, although I update my things that I want right now, it's got a base thing of people that are dressed like in the way I want to dress. And like, none of them are dressed in blouses. Courtney, you're fired. I'm keeping the jean dress, but only because jean is a good material that I can alter. And so I'm gonna have to spend like 10 hours studying it up and sewing things onto it, which is cool. It's cool, but I don't know, guys. I recently subscribed to another thing called Material World, and it's secondhand designer clothes. And from what there was only 2 other videos up on YouTube for it. What I can see, they look pretty gently used. A couple people, their stuff had like, I mean, a couple of the items still had new tags on them. And I'm someone that shops at like Crossroads or places like that sometimes. So I don't mind that it's used if it's gently used. I mean, even besides gently used, I just straight up go to vintage and thrift stores where something's been used for 20 years. I don't care. And what I'm looking for is bold statement pieces. And maybe Stitch Fix doesn't have that because I dress completely in bold statement pieces. And the designer pieces that I saw on Material World seems like they're bolder pieces, and because they're designers, usually that means things are better made and you get a discount. They're about the same price point I'm seeing at Stitch Fix, but they're actually much more expensive clothing because they're used. So that's supposed to come next week. I'm really hoping that maybe I might do that instead of Stitch Fix. Well, that's it from me today, guys. I'll see you next time.